Are you saying Betty?
Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Plot Twist. I'm James. He is Dan, and you watched the episode last week, and we're doing it again. This time,
Yes.
What game are we doing, Dan?
We're doing The Shadow of Mordor.
Bum bum bum.
Thanks for the music, dude. We were in sync. Yeah, this pretty good game. They got a pretty awesome system in terms of like their enemy rankings and stuff. That's all you know about it, really,
That's
isn't it?
all I know. I know something to do with in the Lord of the Rings world, which I know very little about, and I know it's something.
You didn't
to
watch
do
the
with...
films or anything?
I watched the films, didn't like them, fell asleep during them.
Oh,
sort of like The Hobbit, sort of fell asleep during that as well.
Wow. Okay.
Hate me comments.
suck.
Do it.
Okay. Question one. Who is Celebrimbor? Your time starts now.
Celebrimbor sounds like... Well, I'm thinking boar like as in the animal, but he's not the animal. He is the guy who's telling you what to do. He's guiding you to do your mission. He's like some sort of knight or something. Not a king. No, Celebrimbor. That sounds like an orcish name. No, it doesn't.
Okay, time's up.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, it's
Not too shabby.
So he is a good guy, not the orc.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Nearly changed my mind. No, you don't
I
know.
don't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Don't know who he is. It's a bit useless to me.
Okay, I've given you a picture.
Okay.
Can you tell me what that is? Your time starts now.
So fine a gift. I can't actually read what it says. That is a sword, or like an axe, a throwing axe. Like one of those ones that Orsim uses in that one show. And then he uses... It's a throwing... Oh, memory. Oh, it's like...
Okay, time's up.
It's a relic to a dead person. You can look at their memories.
Oh, man, you're just squeezing in more answers. The time was up, dude. That's like a foul, red card, etc.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Dan wins podcast. Goodbye.
Okay, this is sort of like a little bit of a half round of like the final round.
Okay.
What happens in the first 5 minutes? Your time starts now.
In the first 5 minutes of the game, you're in like a giant battle, and you die, and you become a ghost, and that's why you're looking at these memories are related to that axe thing, and you've got to try and figure out who killed you.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay. Time's up. Wow. Okay. That was impressive. I thought that was going to go a completely different way.
Was that right?
I don't want to say. I've given you another picture.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's happened to that orc? Your time starts.
Well then.
Now.
It looks like that orc has died, and he's got glowing blue eyes, or he's been possessed by some... You possess the enemies, and I know the ranking system, so I'm guessing as they rank up, they become harder to possess and use better weapons, and they're harder to use the weapons and stuff, because you're a ghost thing, according to my...
Okay. Time's up. I can neither confirm or deny that.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, so you're now given 30 seconds to explain the plot of Shadow of Mordor. Your time starts now.
Okay, so you're this guy and you're in a battle, and then you get betrayed by this guy, Lithium Bor, or whatever his name was, and you're now dead, and you've got to use the weapons of other fallen enemies in order to find out who killed you, or who killed your comrades, and then you've got to possess enemies to help fight into the battle, and you're basically trying to find Bor Bang Bab and find out how to kill him. You're trying to get revenge for the guy who killed you. And that's the plot of Shadows of Mordor.
Okay.
Shadows of dead people.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, time's up. Did you have a stroke halfway through that? You went bam, boom, bam, bam.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Something.
Lithium Bor or whatever it was. Fadabimbor?
Okay, I'll go through.
Celebrimbor
is an elf. I don't know if it's really spoilery, but he's an important elf to the lore of Lord of the Rings. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
And so at the beginning, in the first 5 minutes, you're right. You're in a sort of battle, and you do die.
Yes.
But your body is used in a sacrificial summoning to summon Celebrimbor. Celebrimbor died like ages ago.
Okay.
And instead of being summoned to the person who wants him, he accidentally sort of becomes part of you.
Okay.
And you become a wraith because of it, and you like can't die. Well, when you do die,
Oh,
you
a
just come
wraith's
back
one
to
of
life,
those
that
weird
sort of
hooded screamy things in Lord of the Rings. No.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah?
the Nazgul. Yeah, you're basically one of them.
Okay.
So Celebrimbor, he has a hammer. That was the picture, and it's very important to the lore of Lord of the Rings. I don't know if this is all spoiler-esque, but it's his hammer. It's one of his relics, like you said. So well done with that.
Yay.
The orc had been basically possessed, yeah. So you have this ability as a wraith to brand orcs.
Okay.
And it essentially just makes them under your control. So they'll act normally amongst their orc buddies.
Oh, is that where the hand is? Okay.
Yeah. And then when you press a button, they turn on their enemies, and you can like basically you can possess a bunch of orcs and then turn them all on each other and create a sort of like chaotic attack. So basically the plot is to, after you've been killed, you want revenge on the person who killed you and your family in that battle.
Yeah.
The Black Hand of Sauron.
Okay.
And with the new powers that Celebrimbor the Wraith has given you, you fight through the ranks of orcs and whatnot, and fight through like different political type things, and stuff unfurls, and you end up, taking out the bad guys.
Yeah.
Swish, swish,
you
stab,
win
that sort
a
of
game.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you win the games. Actually, I haven't finished it yet, but that's I assume you win the game.
What happens if there's a plot twist in the game?
Oh, well then I'll be extremely surprised.
Next week on Plot Twist, Shadows of Mordor actual episode. This time hosted by me.
Plot twist.